Hi, I just wanted to do a video and talk about this uh, Trojan asteroid TK7 discovered in 2010. And let me go to the story about that. It's on the NASA WISE link, and you just go down and it tells you all about it right here, saying when they discovered it in 2010 WISE survey. And it was confirmed by the Canadian French Hawaiian telescope, and they said that it's roughly about 1,000 feet in diameter, and it traces Earth's orbit. Although it moves up and down below the plane, the object is only about 50 million miles from Earth, and at certain other times it can be as close as 25 million miles from Earth. The asteroid is well defined. Its orbit is well defined for the next 100 years and will not come closer to Earth than 15 million miles. An animation is under, a link is right here. We'll go to that in a minute. I wanted to show you first how to find the orbital diagram. First, you just go in and type in 2010 TK7, and I had to try some wildcards before I found it. Finally, it's not easy to find. And then it just comes up like this, and you can follow the orbital diagram here. If you want to see it, it comes up closest to the Earth around December. Here, I'll go back to December. A little bit further. Whoops, I went too far that time. Anyway, here it comes back around to December. Right here, 6 was the closest approach, it says. And then it just goes around, and every year it comes around December. It's the closest that it comes to Earth. But it's in front of it the whole time. See how it's right in front of Earth almost? It gets farther away during the summertime. And then the Earth cuts over and gets in front of it, passes it. And there it is again. Starting in November, it gets closer again. But anyway, that might be what we've been seeing because of that big vortex that it causes. And so, let's see. Here's a story about the way how it goes around the Earth. See, causes these little vortices. This is where it will be, and this is where it was in 2011. And then I guess it goes up here around 2012, 2013, and then in 2050 it'll be that far ahead of Earth. And see, it's slowly getting farther and farther ahead. In 2200 it'll be way on the opposite side. And I'll put the link in the description box for these, but this is like in October, it's, December to October, it's that's closest to us. And this is the side view, viewed horizontally from the Earth's, perspective. And let's see, that was from the Near Earth, the Near Earth Object Program. And then we'll go back to that video. I was going to show you that. That's really interesting. It shows the actual way that it moves. There's no sound on this, so just have to read along. don't think they know that far ahead, do they? But anyway, that's what it says. And I was just wondering if it has anything to do with what we're seeing. We're seeing so many weird things in space that I thought, well, I'll just go ponder that. Because the other day, I noticed this, I was watching the sundog alignment. Here's this big sundog up here go from way up in this corner to here to down to here in a minute and a half. 90 degrees in a minute and a half. Which sounds impossible. See, I'm moving it through the minutes faster because I don't want to spend that much time on this, showing you this. See, and it's all the way down here. Oops, see, they cut us off. All the way down here at 5:20. It started at 3 minutes to 5:20. That's a minute and a half. From here to here, that's 90 degrees around the sun is equal to 3 months. So it traveled the equivalent of 3 months in a minute and a half. So that's why I was thinking it might be some kind of this might be some kind of a six-sided time warp or wormhole that warps time, and we travel 3 months ahead in space-time, So I did the calculations just in case it's true. And I divided 365 days in a year, divided that by the six-sided object, and got 60.8. And I took where's that? Time date calculator and put in that 60. Where did I do that? Yeah, you just go here and you put in the February 14th, 2013, and you wanted to subtract or add 60 days to that, and then you get, boom, you get the date, when the next one of those alignments or time, the time warp would be April 18th or around that time. From the February 13th was the last one, that one we just watched. So, I'm thinking that the next time it might do that is on April 18th, but I'm not sure. Just thought I'd show it to you. Okay, well, that's all I was going to say.